Hey traders, welcome back. It is a Saturday. It's May the 14th, and this is a weekly review video for what our trading results were in our live trading room, May 9th through the 13th. You know, one of the things that we've been doing is putting out on Sunday evenings a weekly preview video for our trading room on the trading activity that we're looking for in the coming week. And that's been a big help for our traders to not only just understand what to expect and what's coming down the road in terms of trading ideas, but economic news and my levels in the marketplace, what I'm looking for in terms of support resistance areas and where we'll be building trades. But I thought it might be nice to start doing a weekly review video of how that week went for us. And so we'll give it a go here, and we'll start here with this week ending May 14th, which is today. It was a busy week for us, very busy week. We took 19 official trades in our trading room, and so I want to go through those with you, and we'll just do it day by day. And I think maybe give you just a little bit of commentary here. So Monday we had quite a few trades, but I'm just going to show you here the trades that we have closed out. So if the trade is still working or open, obviously I won't refer to that until it's actually come to fruition or completion. But one of the things that is, I think, led to a lot of our success lately, with the market being as crazy as it has been, is the fact that we are trading very short term. And most of our long-term trades are about a week in length, and most of our trades are 1 or 2 days in length. So Monday, I put about 5K into a 0 DTE, and that was on the NDX. And that 5K, it brought in about $220 of profitable. We put about 25K into another 0 DTE that day. That one was on the SPX. You're gonna have to forgive my horrible handwriting. It's just unfortunately one of my worst attributes. Well, I probably have worse attributes, but anyway, 25K into the 0 DTE on the SPX. That brought in $2,300. That was a nice trade for us. Then we also put 11,000 in on a Russell trade, which was a 0 DTE. And that trade ended up making us, or excuse me, I can't, this is how bad my handwriting is. I can't even read my own handwriting. That brought in $72. Whoops, let's go back here. That brought in $72 of profits. And that actually was a 1K, $1,000 trade. So I ended up now today on this Monday here, I did have all 3 of these trades working simultaneously. So you'll see on some days, you know, we may ratchet up to, you know, 60, 70, 80, $90,000 of buying power that we put into our trades, but it's not simultaneously. We're opening one, closing one, opening one, closing one. In this case on Monday, I did have all 3 of these open simultaneously. So I did need to deploy $31,000 on that. But basically on the $31,000 that day, we after fees and commissions, it was right around $2,600 profit is what we brought in on Monday. Put in a couple other trades that we'll show you we took off here on Wednesday. Tuesday we did just 2 trades. So Tuesday we did another 0 DT. Kind of excited about these. Tuesday and Thursday now we're doing 0 DTEs as well, but in a little bit different setup, starting usually with a butterfly or broken wing butterfly, and those have been really successful for us. And they're really nice from a risk perspective too. You don't have to worry about them as much as our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 0DTs. But on this 0DTE right here, 15,000, 15K of buying power is what I put up into that, and that brought us in $2,285 of profit on the day. So that ended up being a nice day for us. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays we do also scalp, and my scalping results were a whopping $250 of profit on this day with 2 ES contracts. So it was about $10,000 of buying power that I used. Now, a couple just quick comments on the scalping. I was up to almost 1,800 at one point, gave a lot of it back that day. So that's how scalping can work sometimes. And number two, on the buying power, you're going to put up about $5,000 of buying power for 1 ES contract in Tastyworks, which is what I'm using right now for the group. We're going to be switching, well, I'm going to be switching over to the NinjaTrader platform here in the near future. You're going to go to $500 of buying power. So obviously, this result right here would be a lot better if it was on $1,000 of buying power rather than 10,000. But nevertheless, that's the end result of it. So we ended up, after fees and commissions, it was very close to about $2,500 profit on the day on Tuesday. Wednesday was a very busy day for us. So let me see if I can get all of this down for us. We had a 0DTE on Wednesday on the SPX, and I put 6K of buying power into that trade, and it brought in 1,040 of profit. Okay, we had put on Tuesday evening a 1 DTE trade, an overnight trade, and that was on the SPX as well. I put 4,500 of buying power into that, and it netted, we got about a 60% capture, 70% capture, something like that on that in the morning when we closed it out. About $250 of profit there. We have 2 trades that we put on every month. Well, usually Mondays. We shoot for Monday mornings to put them on 4 DTE trades. So 4 DTE, 2 of them. 1 on the SPY and 1 on the Qs. And again, we try to do that every single Monday. We usually like to take them all the way to expiration on Friday, but it was a little crazy in the marketplace. They were in the profit zone, and so we went ahead and took them off. My buying power on the SPY, I had $1,200 into the trade. My buying power on the Qs, I had $1,100 of buying power. That's a P up there. And then on the SPYs, we netted 42, a whopping $42 of profit. And on the, on the SPYs, on the Qs, we got a whopping $40 of profit. Still not a bad ROI, but obviously not what it could have been had it gone all the way to expiration. We also do a weekly IWM credit strangle. I'm just going to abbreviate it as a credit strangle. We do those every Monday, and I put 1,200 into this one. Usually it's a little bit more than this. Well, no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. That's not right. $1,978. I thought that was low on the buying power. So 1,900, almost $2,000 in on that trade. We pulled that one off at a massive $14 profit after everything was said and done. In addition to that, 2 other 0DTEs. We did another 0DTE. So we had we had three 0DTEs today on this Wednesday. And the NDX trade, we did it on that. I put about $1,500. So it was just one contract of buying power into that trade, and we made $220. Pretty darn impressive of profit. And then we did another 0 DTE as well. And this one was on the SPX once again. And I put 9,000 of buying power into that one and brought in $750 of profit. So busy day here. After fees and commissions, everything totaled up. It was about $2,356 of profit total on the day. Busy day on Wednesday. Thursday we put on another IWM trade, and we booked the profit for this on Friday. So I kind of have this out of order here. I should have probably put this on to the Friday session, so I apologize for that. But I put another $2,700 into the IWM credit strangle trade. So we reinitiated it. That's the buying power. And we ended up booking a $34 profit on that. This is a weekly credit strangle that we do on IWM that we try to get about 1% a week, 4% a month, 48% a year on. We've done 19 of them, 20 of them, something like that, year to date so far. Every one of them has, knock on wood, been a profitable trade for us. Scalping, again, we had a scalping day on Thursday. And in my scalping, I put up 10K, 2 contracts on the E-minis that I traded and ended up about $1,800, which is right in line with where I would hope to be on my scalping days. One contract, one E-mini contract, which is about $5,000, looking to get about 20 points out of it. And it's $50 a point, so it would be $1,000 profit potential on one contract. I was trading 2 contracts here today on Thursday, came in with $1,800 profit, so it's right in the range. On one contract, I'm looking for 500 to 1,000, 1,000 being the best case scenario. And so on 2 contracts, I'd be looking for 1,000 to 2,000. So that was a pretty solid day for me, scalping wise. On Thursday, we initiated also a 1 DTE trade on the SPX. And we put in $7,000 of buying power there. And that resulted in a $300 profit. And then, last but not least, this is the critical one right here because of all the trades that we did this week. If you can imagine, this is the one that's still open and working. MES, short, with a covered put. And I've got $3,100 of buying power into that trade. I've already brought in on this trade very close to $700 in income. Of course, as you know, with the MES, it only has weekly options, so probably $300 of the $400 of income that I brought in will expire next Friday. So this trade is still active. Still don't know what the outcome of that trade is yet. But that was our activity on Thursday, and so excluding the MES trade on Thursday, it was, and after fees and commissions, it was $2,134 of profit on the day. Okay, that puts us 16 trades in. On Friday, we had 3 trades. We did a bear market trade. If you're not familiar with those, check the YouTube channel here for the training video on bear market strategies. It's been phenomenal. We're almost 4 years in on that program. We've only had 3 losing trades in 4 years. It's been nice. But we did a bear market trade. That one as well. We just obviously just barely put it on, and these are usually 30 to maybe 40-day trades. So that one's still active and not working. But we did do a 0 DTE, as you could imagine that we would on a Friday. We used the NDX just a one-sided trade on 5K of buying power, and brought in $450 of income. And then we also did a 0 DTE on the SPX right up to the close. One contract, $1,400 of buying power, and brought in 95 bucks. But we did it in about 15 minutes. We did it with about 15 minutes to go to the close. So $95 every 15 minutes. That annualizes out pretty well. Not a lot of total capital, but it does annualize out pretty well. So again, not counting the bear market trade because we don't have a resolution on that yet. We were right around 500 and I think 38 bucks, something like that, after fees and commissions profit on the day, with 19 trades in. So our average result again on the week was sort of interesting. 19 trades. Whoops. 19 trades. 19 total trades. 17 completed. 17 winners. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat, probably don't expect these results every week. That's a pretty stellar result, obviously. That's not typical. You know, you're not going to have those kind of results week after week, but it was a good week. Average buying power deployed, or excuse me, maximum buying power deployed on the week was Monday, when I had 3 0 DTEs all simultaneously going. But the average buying power that we used during the week was only about 13,000. Because again, you know, maybe on that day we traded $50,000, $60,000, but we would get into a trade and then exit the trade and then get into the next one. So you're reusing that buying power over and over again. So on about $13,000 of average buying power deployed, we brought in, after fees and commissions, a net profit for the week of $10,005. That little $95 trade, 15 minutes to go on Friday, pushed us up over the 10,000 mark. Now again, this was a stellar week for us, obviously, with 17 trades being completed and all 17 of them being winners. That's not always going to be the case, of course, but it was a good week, and I think it just speaks to how important it is in this marketplace to trade short. You know, a lot of these trades were one-day trades, right? In and out in one day. Very little overnight risk, and that certainly helps us. That certainly has helped us in this marketplace. So if you're interested in participating in a program where we do live trades, we're not showing you fake trades, we're not talking about trades but not doing them inside a real account, and we're not charging you a bunch of money up front to try to get into the program, because we believe in the program. So we have an absolute no risk guarantee. Go ahead and sign up. Prove to yourself that this is life-changing. If you don't think this is a life-changing approach to trading, I will double your first month's subscription back to you if you don't feel that that's the case. So you can get a 1 week free trial to the program. If you do sign up after the 1 week free trial, again, I will give you a double your money back guarantee on that first 30 days. If you do not truly feel like it is life-changing. So I'll put a link in the description below to sign up for the free trial. I'll also put a link in the video below for the video that goes into what you need to do, what your requirements are to enable the double your money back guarantee. Yeah, you're probably going to need to trade. Yeah, you're probably going to need to participate. You're probably going to need to actually get in and delve into this a little bit, but should be for your benefit, right? So appreciate you guys. We'll have the weekly preview video out for you on Sunday evening, tomorrow, in terms of what we're looking for this coming week. Take care and have a great weekend.